Let me think, analyze, and rationalize with myself real quick. Because I got a whole lot of ideas and stuff that I want to do. And I need somebody to communicate this with to see who relate to this. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? Peace to the people. It's your boy, the People's Healer. And I'm back, and I'm ready to give y'all another astrological breakdown. We have done the first 6 signs, which is Aries through Virgo. Now we're getting through the last 6 signs, which means it'll be totally different, and it'll be a whole lot deeper. Because the first 6 signs is all about the self. You know what I'm saying? How you can relate and learn about yourself. And the last 7 signs already had that information. So now it's about relating to the other person. Or to another person. You know what I'm saying? Which is why Libra is in the middle. Libra is the 7th sign. The 7th sign in the Zodiac. The 7th house. So the 7th house is the house of relationships. You see what I'm saying? So let's start there. So with that being said, you can already get a feel about the Libra. They really like to relate and communicate with others in order to feel comfortable. You see what I'm saying? Because we got to remember that Libra is a part of the air signs. You got Gemini, Libra, and you got the Aquarius. Now, like I said, in the middle, even in the middle of that, even in the middle of that, you got the Libra. You see what I'm saying? Which is why Libras love to be in the like a mediator or a medium. You see what I'm saying? They love to be in the middle of situations, to seek out the justice and the diplomacy and the balance. You see what I'm saying? So right there, that kind of already let you know how Libras play out and the importance of the Libras. You see what I'm saying? So, which is why, you know, it's always good to have a Libra in your life. Because these people, especially in a relationship. Now, if you're in a relationship with a Libra, that is very good. Because you will learn everything about yourself with that Libra. Because Libras like to be a mirror to a certain extent. Like the Scorpio, the Libras love to become the mirror to you. You see what I'm saying? Because Libras, they will not get in a relationship with somebody that can't relate with them. That they can't communicate with them. That they don't see themselves in that person and with that person. You see what I'm saying? So I automatically let you know you're kind of going to get yourself whenever you're with a Libra. You see what I'm saying? Now, the basic stuff you need to know about Libra, the Libra archetype as a whole, the sun falls in Libra. We know the sun rules Leo, and the sun is exalted in the opposite, which is Aries, right? The action area, they're always impulsive, always doing something, you know, so I always want to see what they can do for themselves, stuff like that. The Leo is the sun fixated. The sun is your actions, you know what I'm saying, how you see yourself. People, the Leos love for people to see them and what they do and what they're consciously aware of. Now, this falls in Libra. And it's funny because we're in the Libra, we're in the Libra season now, aka the fall, right? The fall of the sun, the fall of Earth, which is when the leaves start falling and, you know, stuff like that, right? So that kind of lets you know that Libras, when it comes to taking action and all that, you know, they really don't, they really rather not do that. Because Libras, and what I mean by taking action is taking action for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take up for yourself to a certain extent, or take actions on what you need to do in life and your passions, your motivations. You see what I'm saying? Libras is kind of like, but if I had a person here, then they'd be the, you know, that's perfect for them. They'll feel more comfortable if they can relate their passions and relate their actions to somebody else, or with somebody else. This is when you get a charged up person. You see what I'm saying? Now, Aries, they don't need all that. Aries, the spark, they already got it. They're charged up. You know what I'm saying? They're doing too much out there. Now, Libra, it's like, okay, I'll just sit here and think about all this stuff. Let me call somebody. Before I leave this house or whatever, let me call somebody to make sure that these ideas and stuff is a go. You see what I'm saying? That's Libra. Now, like I said, if that Libra, now if Libras is in a relationship, they always on the go because they always have somebody they can relate with. You see what I'm saying? And the 7th house explains all that. The house of relationships, relating, love. Now, like I said, the sun falls. Now we got to realize what's at home to a Libra. Venus. What is Venus? Venus is how you relate. It's love. It's relationships. Compromising. Libras feel at home doing that. I just broke it down, remember? Being at home and, okay, let me relate to somebody doing all that. Yeah. Libras, that's at home. They feel comfortable doing that. They love that. You see what I'm saying? They are the best at that. In fact, Venus in the Libra constellation is at home. So when you're at home, like right now, you can do whatever you want to do. You can be lazy at home. You can get up and dance around at home. You can be yourself at home because you feel good at home. You see what I'm saying? So Libras love to be at home, or what makes them feel comfortable is being in a relationship. Or not even in a relationship, relationships in general, like friendships, business-ships, partnerships, all that stuff. Which is why Libra is the social butterfly. Which is why Libras, they have a lot of friends. A lot of friends, tons of friends, men and women. They have a lot of friends. You see what I'm saying? Because they pretty much have to have that though. So don't look at it like, oh, this person talked to a lot of people. No. Libra, they have to do that. Or else, you won't even see them. They won't even be doing nothing to a certain extent. They rather have the peace, they rather have the calmness, But, for them, they love to communicate because it's an air sign. Remember, this is an air sign. They can communicate and all that, right? But they do it in a Venus-like way. They love to communicate and relate. You see what I'm saying? And they know how to. And they know how to utilize their relationships to gain in life. You see what I'm saying? A Libra know how to utilize their relationships in life in order to gain structure in their life. You see what I'm saying? And the perfect way to explain that is I always break this down when I talk about a Libra. I always break this down. I say, okay, let's say you don't have a car, right? Now, this person doesn't have a car. This person doesn't have really nowhere to stay. But this person also have relationships, close bonds type relationship with people that have cars and people that have a place to stay. So these are the people that, these are somebody that can, be staying with somebody else and don't even have a car, and they got all the money and stuff in the world. So you're going to be like, hold on, what? You don't even have your own house or your own car, but you got all this money. How in the world do you do this? And then they Libra going to look at it like, what do you mean? But in the real scheme of it is, they know how to build good relationships to gain all that type of money and stuff in their life that they need. You see what I'm saying? Closet full of clothes and all this. You're like, yo, how do you do this? You see what I'm saying? But 10 minutes later, they calling somebody because they need a ride to the store. They're like, hey, I need to take me to the store real quick. And in your head, you probably looking at it like, what? You really gonna depend on somebody else to take you to the store? The Libra like, oh yeah. Like they ain't looking at it like, because the air sign, they ain't touching no feelings in that, so they're looking into it like, oh yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know what the Libra is doing for that person though. See, the actions, you don't never see their actions because the suns fall. So you're gonna look at the Libra like they users, but they's not even like that. Because the Libra might be doing something for that person that's taking them to the store that nobody ever done or will do. The Libra might overpay them or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Take me to the store, I'll give you $50 for that. You see what I'm saying? Or something like that. Because Libras, they know how to weigh out their options as well. Which is why they have so many friends and they can have a lot of people in love with them. Men and women. They have so many people in love with them at one time. And you're like, okay, why you just want to get in a relationship? It's kind of like, I want to see the scales. I want this person do this to me. I like this person. I love this person. I kind of don't, I really don't want to make the decision. You know what I'm saying? But Libras know how to make a decision when they got to do with the friction. Now, if somebody is having an argument, Libras is the perfect person to go in there and see what's going on. Because they see your side, and they see this person's side, and they say that you right, and they see what you right, and they make y'all come together in harmony and in balance. See what I'm saying? Y'all see how it work? Y'all see how the Libras work right there? That was perfect right there. They love to find the harmony in it. Because Venus is at home in Venus. Venus is harmony, love, relationship, all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the thinking and communicating, this is the air sign. This is not the Taurus. It's totally different. It's the other side. It's the light side, the good side. You see what I'm saying? The Taurus person is somebody, two people arguing, they're so stubborn to say something, they'll just sit there and wait for y'all to get done, or they'll just leave. But that's their way of finding peace. You see what I'm saying? They'll just leave that situation alone, or let y'all have it. You see what I'm saying? The Libra, they need the peace for the other people in there as well. So they'll go in there and find the peace, and they say, no, everybody harmonize. And the Libra is one that done it. You see what I'm saying? Libras love that. They love when they can be that person. You see what I'm saying? This is what makes them feel amazing inside. You know what I'm saying? Make them feel worthy in a sense. Because Libras, they go through a lot of self-doubt. Almost like the sign before, which was the Virgo, the insecure sign. Libras, they carry that over in self-doubting, doubting themselves. Which is why they don't like to take a lot of actions for themselves. Like, say if they got to get a job or something like that, like, I really don't know if I can do this job, and hey, this and that, and they'll be, indecisive about it, I want to do this, that, I kind of really don't know. So they have to call somebody, they have to communicate so they can have somebody to relate with. It's like, oh yeah, I feel like that too, man. Da 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 da. But this is what I did. You know, they'll understand. Here, listen to that. Call somebody else. Listen to that. Call all these other people and see which option they can choose. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't even like to choose. They're rather for you to choose for them. You see what I'm saying? The relationship aspect. They know how to utilize these relationships to gain, which is amazing and it's beautiful. You see? You see how beautiful that is? Venus again. You know what I'm saying? Subconsciously it's even beautiful. Without even trying to be. And speaking of beauty, these people have an innate ability to attract beauty in their lives. So these people usually are beautiful. They have the perfect bodies, they have the perfect physical features because it's that Venus aspect. It's pulling from Venus. You see what I'm saying? These are the most beautiful people in the world. You know, and if they are not the most attractive people, they are the most. They will be able to attract beauty either way it goes. It don't even matter. You see what I'm saying? Because they got that harmony, balance-like aspect in them. And people, you see energy. This is why energy is important, and astrology and all this stuff is important, you guys. Because energy is the snitch. You know what I'm saying? You could be. This is why a lot of astrologers realize that it's the energy of it. It's not really I'm a Libra, so I'm going to do this. That's not what it's about, y'all. We got to stop doing that. Oh, I'm a Taurus, so I need to be stubborn. That's not what it's about. This is just an energy that you automatically, naturally going to have. So people automatically going to get this from you. You see what I'm saying? Like, so with that being said, you can be around a certain person. If you enter the energy, you can feel who they are. You can feel what they are. You see what I'm saying? Okay, I feel like, since I'm feeling this way, then obviously this person must be a water sign or something like that. If I'm thinking and I'm communicating and I'm relating, this person must be an air sign. And since I'm relating and we, doing it in a very beautiful type way, it's not getting too deep, it's not getting too low. It's like right there, this must be a Libra. You see what I'm saying? You see how the energy work? But so yeah, back to it. Libras, they know how to gain structure in their life off of their relationships because Saturn is exalted. What is Saturn, y'all? Saturn is the planet of structure, reality, time, and scheduling and things of that nature, right? Almost like Earth, but it's Saturn. It's the harsh reality. You know what I'm saying? It's the deep, it's the harsh reality. Libras, they love that though. You see what I'm saying? Libras love a certain time to be here, and Libras love when they can set the time. They can initiate the time. Hey, you call me at 10. Because they got somebody calling them at 9 already. They don't need you messing that up. Well, you see what I'm saying? And Libras love when they can be the judge to a certain extent. Remember I told you about them going to the room and causing harmony and with those people? And then to find the balance? Libras, they love that. See what I'm saying? So they love to be the judge of reality. You know what I'm saying? Not really judge their reality because it's a 7 sign. The first sign is the opposite, which is Aries. They love to know their own reality, love to see what they're doing themselves. The opposite of that is the Libra. They love to see what you do. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? See what you got going on. How they can relate to you. So see if they can gain structure with you. You see what I'm saying? If you're the perfect person for them, y'all gonna be in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Because you're gonna love them before they love you. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna love that Libra before that Libra decides that they choose you. You've already chose them. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, they are the contract. It's up to them. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see how the diplomacy even work, even with that, even with relationships. They the ones drawing out the contract. You know why? Because like I told you, it's an air sign, but it's cardinal air. Gemini is the mutable air. Libra is the cardinal air. Aquarius is the fixed air. We'll get into Aquarius, the next air sign, but right now we're on the Libra. The cardinal air. So they're going to initiate it. They're going to initiate if y'all going to be in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Cardinal air, initiate the relationship. So they're going to let you know. You know what I'm saying? You probably going to tell them, oh, I love you so much, da-da-da-da. We've been talking for 2 weeks or something like that. Or we've been talking for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to them. They draw the contract out. You see what I'm saying? Now, they're not going to actually say it like that because remember, it's Venus. They like to harmonize and all that. So they're going to do it in a very nice way. You see what I'm saying? This is why they have a lot of good relationships. These are nice people. These are people... These are very nice people by default. You know what I'm saying? These are very nice people. But don't get that twisted because they will cut you with their words. Better remember that. You see what I'm saying? See, I didn't even get on that aspect of the Libra. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even get on that. You see? But these people, they love relationships, they thrive on relationships, the seventh house. And what's something else I want to touch on real quick? I brought my notes again. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is with the Libra, now if they're in a relationship, they might take that relationship too seriously. Like, because remember Saturn, the serious planet, and tie that all into Venus and all that type of stuff. They take their relationships very serious. Too serious. You see what I'm saying? To the point where they will not get out of a relationship even if they feel like they're not in it. So Libra may feel like they're not in the relationship, but since they take it too serious and they like the balance and the harmony of it, they won't even get out of it. But on the flip side of that is these type of people will get in other type of relationships. On the flip side. You see what I'm saying? On the flip side, these people will get in relationships with other people without you even knowing it. Because their feelings and stuff not even there. So, with that being said, that probably make you not want to be with them. And then, by that time, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, you want to break up with me, and all this type of stuff. But this and that, da-da-da-da-da. The person break up with them, they okay with it because they already formed all these other bonds and relationships. You see what I'm saying? That's if the Libra is out of it, though. Now, if the Libra is in it, then you get the worst. Then you get the other side. They too serious about it, so they gonna stick with this person no matter what. You see what I'm saying? This person might do something that the Libra don't like, but the Libra in love, and the Libra gonna stay with him. Now, see what I'm saying? These are these type of people. So, like I said, the sun falls and they seek validation. See, the sun falls with your actions and all that, right? So when the sun falls in Libra, it's like, in order for them to take action, they need to know that this action is good enough to even take. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see how the scales work even in that? You see how these decisions work even in taking action, y'all? Okay, a Libra, right? Let's say they got the car number, right? And they need to go to the store to get the bread. They're going to call probably 3 people or, you know, they don't really do this, but they do this, but, you know, as you get older, you already done this stuff so much that you know the decision. But what I'm saying is this. They'll call three different people. So, hey, where should I go to the store to get the bread? QT? Should I go to Food Line? Should I go to Walmart? You know what I'm saying? They'll talk to this person who like Walmart. This person like QT, so they'll talk to them. This person like Target Mart, so they'll talk to them. This person like Food Line. This person like Harris Teeter. They're going to talk to all these different people. You see what I'm saying? Come to a conclusion in their head that, okay, well, this might be the right one, and I'm going to go here. Instead of just going out there to figure it out for yourself like an Aries would or somebody else would, the Libra, they kind of indecisive with a whole lot of stuff. But remember, if they was in a relationship, they can always go to that person right there they're laying in the bed with. Or they might just tell them to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go to Harris Teeter or something like that and get us some food. Or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or the person might already drew the blueprint out, hey, this is what we need to da-da-da-da-da-da. Libras to do it. Y'all see what I'm saying? Or the Libra, since they love the relationship aspect and do it with somebody, they'll say, how about this? Both of us go. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's a Libra, man. You gotta love them. You gotta love the Libra. Lucky Libra. This is why they get called the lucky Libras. You know what I'm saying? Because they get lucky off of the relationships that they formed. And right now, y'all, we're in the Libra season. The sun is in Libra right now, so all our actions need to be predicated off of our relationships right now. We need to know that the relationships in our life can help us gain structure. This is what we all need to be doing right now. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, another thing with Libra, Libras, they are the relationship hoarders, like hoarding something, the relationship junkies, the relationship, oh man, I'm telling you, these people have a lot of relationships, man. Like, and they probably experience a lot of different relationships, which is good though. It's good in a sense, but it can be bad too, you know. And the Libra's detriment is not having the ability without comfortability. So a Libra is the most unbalanced person.